Hi guys, Lookbook here and welcome to the first episode of my first owner Road to Glory. Finally we are bringing this. The game is now pretty much available to play. EA Access has been all done and over with, which is fantastic, and I wanted to kind of get the series up actually earlier on, maybe a few days ago during EA Access, but for some reason I couldn't get EA Access to work on my second account. I don't know if I needed like a second copy of the game or whatever, but I've waited till now. Now we can pretty much, without EA Access, go and play the game, make the team, and do this into a bit of a series. Whether it's going to turn into a long series, or maybe it might be too much work involved with like doing this in player reviews, who knows. But I wanted to try and do this properly this year. I was doing it first on the Road to Glory last year, but I wasn't doing it on YouTube. I got a bit bored of it on the on, so maybe doing it on YouTube this year could be a bit more fun, and it's just an extra upload. I know obviously you guys are mainly here for player reviews, but you guys seem to enjoy the Team of the Week predictions videos, so maybe you guys might also enjoy these as well. So there'll be a mixture of like live videos and pre-recorded and stuff, so like a lot of the menu content that I'll do, for example, like this first episode is all pretty much going to be live, and then other episodes that I'll do from like gameplay and stuff will be pretty much all pre-recorded stuff. And yeah, so let's get right into this. So we'll be able to choose our starter pack first. I don't know what packs I'm going to be able to claim on this account. I was using this account last year, as I said before, for my other Road to Glory, so I'm guessing I'll have a few left, but I believe on my main account I did choose England, and I'm tempted to choose it again, although I might switch it up a little bit just to be a bit more fun. I might go Brazil actually, just why not? Let's go Brazil. Let's see what we can get from there. It might not be the best to make teams from or whatever, but I probably won't go for Premier League to start off with, but who knows, we might get like a Joe Ellington or something like that. So here's the first pack. I'm guessing we're going to get ourselves quite a few goal players to start off with. So we get an 81 rated Renzo Augusto, which is actually pretty decent. Now obviously he is going to be untradeable. That's a pretty well balanced card, obviously from the CSL, not too great, but you know, we could maybe try and put him into like a Brazilian squad to start off with, although I don't really want to go nationwide to start this off with. We do actually get Joe Ellington as well. We get this dude from LA Galaxy as well, so we get quite a few decent Brazilians to start off with. Another one there from the MLS as well. A player from Alaves, decent defending stats in him. So Joe Ellington, also his stats actually, like, so not too bad, decent pace, really good physical as well. 4-star weak foot, he could be good for squad battles. So that's going to be the first team as well. So we're going to go and skip that. We'll be able to go and put in a lone player. So I'm going to go and swap out. If I swap out the goalkeeper, who would I get in return for that? Just like a random selection of people. Oh yeah, okay. So it goes on position or something like that. Then so I'm going to try and take out an attacker. Let's just take out this Brazilian guy. I think that should be fine. Try and get maybe something like a Aubameyang or something like that. We do get a Aubameyang. Although I heard good things about Aguero. I have packed Suarez recently. But I think I'm going to go with Aubameyang for those 5 games because he probably is a bit of a better card than Aguero. He looks better than Aguero overall, although saying that Aguero's got ace better dribbling. But I'm going to go with Aubameyang just for the extra pace and stuff, so I'll make him into the team there. I don't know why he gets linked to that Brazilian, but that is our first team right there, and hopefully it's going to let me skip through the screen. There we go. So let's see what kind of... we have to do the kits first. I'm not going Manchester United. I'm tempted to go with that Galatasaray kit actually, or we could go with Lazio. I'm going to go with that Galatasaray kit. That actually looks pretty decent. And then for the away one, quite a few white kits to choose from. Is there any kind of plain kits? I'm guessing Dijon's kit's pretty plain. Wolfsburg isn't too bad either. Mexico, no. You know, that Philadelphia kit looks pretty awesome. We'll go with that. I'm guessing it's like an MLS team. Yeah, it is. So we'll go with that. Badges-wise, Portsmouth, Real Betis. We'll go Real Betis. I don't mind Real Betis, so we'll go with them. And that is our team done. So I've been interested to see what kind of packs I get back in return. I'm hoping to get 4 all-player packs, although I don't know if I will. 3 all-player packs. Okay, no gold packs. 1 lone player reward pack. Now, obviously, on this account, I don't get any of the bonus packs because this is just the standard edition of the game. I do get this, though, so I get the free loan icon, which is pretty awesome for, like, a base icon, so hopefully we can get someone pretty good out of that. And then this is just that ones to watch is going to be starting off this Friday. So I'm guessing, will I get a ones to watch from that as well? I'm not too sure. So we've got a few all players pack, loan base icon, and the reward pack, which is obviously going to contain a few players. But we're going to take the 2 team of the week kits. No one's really interested in them. So this is going to give us Vinicius Jr., Van Dijk, and Jadon Sancho, I believe, as well. So, you know, they're pretty decent. We'll just skip this pack because I'm pretty sure it is those players that we're going to get from them. That's what I got on the main account anyway. So, yeah, we do get those. For 7 games, it's pretty decent to start those off with. Obviously, we'll utilize them in some online games a little bit later on. I'm already kind of, pretty familiar with the game. I've been playing it on my Richmond account, so I kind of know how it works. But we're going to start off with the loan base icon. Now, in this pack that I got on the main account, I got Michael Ballack, who I will do maybe a review on. It's only 3 games, but I'm guessing whoever get in this pack as well, I'll probably review them. So hopefully we can get maybe one of the new icons, maybe like an Essien or something. It's Brazilian. It's Cam. We've got Kaká. Please tell me we've got Kaká. I think we have. Or it's him or Ronaldinho. Oh, it's Socrates. I really wanted the 87 Kaká from that. Don't get me wrong, Socrates is still pretty awesome, so we'll probably give him a review at some point as well. His card looks pretty decent, but I think I'll be tempted to play him as a centre midfielder just because I used him as a cam last year. And with his height and stuff, I think he's just better suited as a central midfielder. But not too bad. There was a lot, obviously, worse icons that we could have got, especially for base icons. But anyway, 3 all-players packs to open. I've never had anything amazing in one of these packs, so hopefully my pack's been pretty good at the start of FIFA 20, so hopefully we can get something in one of these packs. I don't really know how to tell. Right, we didn't get anything good in that pack, I don't think. Obviously, not even guaranteed gold rare players in this pack, and obviously we do get Moise Kean. These are tradable packs. Jetro Williams is pretty good, so I'm definitely already building into a Premier League team. We get Joelinton again. Now, I think he does go for some coins. He does. He goes for over 1,000 coins. That's a fantastic pull early on. That's about 1,500 coins that we can make off him, and I will list him up because there's no reason for me to keep him in the club, so we'll sell him. I'm going to keep the others, obviously, to try and make a bit of a Premier League squad, because I'm pretty sure that's the way I'm actually going to go now, because I've already got a few Premier League players. That's not too bad. Moise Kean and Joelinton can definitely lead the line, and obviously Aubameyang as well for the loan games we got with them. Second pack, so that was actually pretty decent, although we didn't get like a gold rare. We got Joelinton, made 1,500 coins. That's actually pretty awesome, and 2 more of these packs left. No gold rare in this pack, unfortunately. Hopefully we maybe get a silver, or at least we do. We do get David Soria, 82 rated. We do get Clark as well, so we can get, it's another Premier League player, but he's not great with the lack of pace, but he could be useful, I suppose, in the likes of squad battles. Now this guy from the, I believe that is the Serie A. You know what? I'm not going to use him. Poor nation, well, not terrible nation, but we'll try and list him up for about 650 coins, because I just can't see him being any use already in the team to me. A few Spanish players as well is pretty awesome, so I could maybe rock like a Spanish or like a La Liga team and a Premier League team. I need to try and build 2 teams, one for my online games and then one for my games on the squad battles as well. And remember, guys, this is first owner road to go, so I can't buy. Well, I can buy players off the market as long as they go into SBCs. It's just I can't buy them and then use them. I have to be able to pack them. So unfortunately, in all of the all players packs, we don't get a single gold rare player, unfortunately, and we don't get any Premier League players in that pack either. It was a bronze rare card. That was definitely the worst packs of all of them. We do get a player from Tenerife, but unfortunately they're in the Liga Segunda. A few Portuguese players as well. Decent defensive stats, but they are all the welcome back packs, and this is going to be a pretty short video, so I don't know how much we're going to do for this one. We'll just skip that for now. Obviously, I'm going to have to make sure to do the foundations. Obviously, the foundations on the likes of my main rich account aren't really of any use to me, because you only get like 150 coins, and 150 coins in that account means nothing to me. But on this account, it's going to mean a lot. So we did sell that Joelinton early on. I think it was a decent price I put him up for. Maybe if I waited until Friday when his ones to watch card is in packs, maybe could have got maybe 2k for him. But I'm happy to take the 1,500 coins now and put that straight towards going into SBCs, and hopefully Salomon as well is also going to sell. So I guess we can have a quick look at some of the SBCs. Now, obviously, that Pukki SBC is still active, as are the marquee matchups. Now, my aim for this week is to certainly try and get these 2. I can't do that at the moment because I've got to go for the basic SBCs, unfortunately. So we're going to have to start off with these first. I am going to do these live just for this episode of this particular SBC, and then from that, we'll just start like maybe doing pre-recorded footage for like the basic SBCs, because they're not really that fun to watch. So first, we'll just put in a bronze goalkeeper. We'll put in the South Korean there, and we'll submit that one pretty straightforward. Now, obviously, I could maybe do the bronze pack method. I've done it in the past, and yeah, I'm happy to submit that. And it can be pretty useful, but at this stage of FIFA, I'm probably going to wait till the full game's released on Friday before I do the bronze pack method or anything like that, because there's just not really too much use quite now. Or maybe wait until League SBCs are around. Maybe we might get our first League SBC this Friday. I'm hoping so. Maybe one of the minor leagues or something like that, so we can maybe start gearing towards one of those. But yeah, definitely the main goal to start off the series, because obviously I'm first in the road to glory. I want to try and complete a lot of the SBC, so that Pukki card is almost an essential for me. I do have him on the main account. I reviewed him, and he was decent. He was very good actually for his price, so he's someone that I should be able to afford. And obviously getting Joe Wellington, we'll already be able to put some coins towards that. Now for this one, we have to just put in, I don't really want to put the Brazilian in, but I'm guessing I've got to. Oh no, we don't. So we'll put him and then the Mexican and Garcia, and then we'll put a CDM in. I think that Brazilian could actually be pretty useful. Being from the J1 league, he could maybe be useful for another SPC down the road. He could be useful actually as well, being from CSK Moscow. And then we'll put in the Saudi Arabian, the El Sultan, and that is the second SPC done. We're flying through these, which is pretty awesome, and we can obviously take those out of the main squad because they're not going to feature in that main team either. So then we've got the third step. We'll do that, and then we'll pretty much end off this first episode. I'm going to try and get one of these videos out every single day. They'll be about 10 to 20 minutes long. So for example, the next video is going to show gameplay of me going into squad battles and stuff. It'll be like pre-recorded footage and stuff. We do get a decent player there from is that Dynamo Kiev? Not Dynamo Kiev, it's one of the Dynamos, Dynamo Zagreb, from Croatia. Obviously they had a good win against the Atalanta in the Champions League recently. So you know what, I'm going to have that badge. I don't know what I had for the first badge, but we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of the physical. We don't really need those. Getting a English goalkeeper as well from Exeter isn't too bad either for SBC, so we'll happily discard those. Although they don't go for any coins, I just don't want to make my club too cluttered or anything like that with unnecessary consumables. I like to kind of keep my club pretty barren for the most part, but maybe with being a first on the road to glory, it might be best me trying to store as many things as possible. Now for this third step, what have I got to do here? So 3 nationalities, 17 chemistry. Again, we can probably just put in bronze players. I think that should be fine. I should have just about enough in the club, so for example, put this Colombian in there. I don't think we need any links necessarily, just or maybe one link. We'll put the English guy in there, why not? I mean, we could maybe put in a couple of Brazilians as well, so I'll put in, I won't put Firmino in, we'll put in Van Kaam, and then I think we're going to need some sort of a link here, aren't we? Yeah, so we're going to have one of the same nationalities, so I'm going to probably try and see if we can put in an English player. Got any English players in the club of use? I could try. I don't really want to put Gregory in, being a silver from the championship. Facey, I could try, and that works. That's fine. I'm happy to submit those. These are cards that even at this stage are not going to feature anywhere near my team, so I'm happy to get rid of those. A lot of them are already featuring in my main team, but we've already had a few decent packs. We also get ourselves one of the season's objectives done. That's going to be very important for us. I love season's objectives in FIFA 20. They're so awesome. So we do get a 2 players pack there. I don't know if that includes any golds. I'm hoping it doesn't. I'm hoping it's not the silver 2-player pack. We will go and claim what I'm guessing is the foundation objective. So we'll skip through those, and yeah, foundations. Now for me, foundations, as we lose connection to Ultimate Team, or just to the seasons. Okay, there we go. So we get 150 coins for doing that, which is obviously very useful to me. Now for completely other segments of this particular challenge, we'll get 3 common gold packs, and in return we'll get a premium gold pack. So actually, I might do that in this video. We've only been recording for 13 minutes, which isn't too bad, but we'll open up these 2 packs first and see what we can get in return. Also, guys, let me know if you're running any Roads to Glories yourself. We do get a bronze players pack, which we can obviously skip because we're not going to get anything of too much use in this pack, and we'll just see what we can get in return. I mean, we do get a decent, obviously this is an untradeable pack as well. A couple decent English players here, especially that fullback there. A decent goalkeeper from Reading as well, certainly nationwide. So we'll store all those in the club. I'm sure they'll come into use for SBCs later down the road. And the 2 players pack does include 1 gold rare. So can we get something in this pack? I can't really tell if it's a board or walkout until like it's pretty late on, until like the flag flashes up. So I don't know if we got anything good here. I think, that's a big shame, because I just remembered as soon as I opened the pack, only one of them was guaranteed to be gold, so it means we've got a silver rare. Oh, that's such a pain. Who do we get as a silver rare? To be fair, first division player from Parma. Parma are in the first division, aren't they? Yeah, they are. So, not great, but it's going to be a hard series this, man, for me. Like, I've never really done Poor Man or like an account like this in years, so it's going to be interesting for me. I'm excited to do something like this, and obviously kind of coverage it all on YouTube and stuff like that, and just kind of see how if I do continue to do this for like months and end, how I can compare this to my rich man account and stuff, and just see what I can do from playing this account just a few hours a day and stuff. But we are going to go ahead and complete that final SBC and try and get the reward for that training SBC 2 pack, which will give us a premium gold pack, and then we'll finish the video on there. So I think the that second one, which I'm guessing is going to be... Let's move forward. Okay, so this is a good one. So this is actually where we get some decent picks and returns. This will be pretty fun, actually. This is like the funnest part of the basic objectives, being able to do some of these picks as well, which is pretty awesome. So for here, we just need bronze players. I don't even think we can use silver players for this one. So I'm happy to put in, after this packs we had in return, I will put the English player in. It's not like he's a Premier League English player or a Championship. You know, he's like League 1, League 2. So we'll put a couple of those in. Just 3 centre-backs, okay, so that's fine then. And then we'll put in the Dutch player as well. So that's one is complete. And in return, I think we get like a gold striker for that or something, which is pretty awesome. A centre-back as well. So hopefully we can get something good in this. Maybe even an inform. There's a slight chance that we could. We're going to get, hopefully, Premier League. We do get Tarkowski. Now, out of these, Sergio Gomez, first of all, is the highest rated and probably the best player. Him and Brooks are. But I want to build a Premier League team. Tarkowski does lack a little bit in pace, but has got decent defensive stats, so it just makes sense for me to take him. And he's actually the joint second highest rated as well. So Tarkowski actually isn't too bad. Obviously, being English as well is pretty decent for links. So that's pretty awesome. So we're actually building up an okay Premier League team in this first episode. So 3 centre midfielders. I'm guessing it's just all the same as last time, just bronze. That is correct. So we'll put you in. Put the Norwegian guy in, and then put the Austrian guy in, and that one's completed as well, which is pretty awesome. So this gives us a centre midfielder pack, 80 rated. I'm hoping for the striker one we get João Felix, because I think João Felix is centre forward, but would he still fall under the striker category? I'm hoping so. That would just be insane. That would change my team up completely. But anyway, centre midfielder, can we get something good? Adam Lallana is a fair decent shout. So is Vertut. But it's going to have to be Adam Lallana. You know, really good dribbling, decent passing and shooting as well for his position. So we will take Adam Lallana. So definitely our Premier League team is coming along pretty nicely in this first episode. I think we'll be able to build almost a full Premier League team. And now just a few bronze attackers. And then we're going to get the goalkeeper and obviously the striker as well for completing these. So I want to get a bronze striker. We'll go with him. And then, do I need the left forwards, left wings here? I'm hoping I don't. Unless I'm really hoping I haven't done this the wrong way around. No, okay, I'm fine. So I don't even need to have the left wings. I might actually keep him in the club. That might be used for another SBC later down the road. So I'll just put in all the strikers. I think that's going to be fine instead. So I will put Patrick in as well. I don't want to put this guy in, just because I know he'll be useful for another SBC. So we'll go in, put another striker in. Patrick is fine as well, although he isn't. Okay, we might actually put that left winger in. Let me just see if we've got any right wingers first in the club. Ooh, no, we don't want to put away him, actually. That's I will put away the left winger. He's got decent pace and stuff, but the right wing is going to be better for like the SBCs and stuff with that being a Sunderland player. So we will take that in. It's not going to be anything lost too much. We're able to do that SBC. We're going to get ourselves an 80 rated potential pick of a striker and goalkeeper as well. And then I believe now we can also get the training SBC 2 segment of the challenge done, which will also give us a premium goal pack, which is pretty awesome. So we will do the goalkeeper first. Hopefully a Premier League goalkeeper, because I don't think I've got a Premier League goalkeeper yet. We do get Gunn. Now, obviously, someone like a Joe Robles or a Morante would be better, just because they're simply better cards. But Gunn's Premier League, English as well, so we will take him. And then for the striker, please give me someone good. Please, please, please. Danny Welbeck. Yeah, Danny Welbeck's actually a decent card. Jovetic has got good dribbling and shooting as well, but no, yeah, we'll go with Welbeck. So that's actually pretty decent. So our Premier League team is certainly kind of building up here. Obviously, we've got the likes of Aubameyang to use a little bit earlier on as well. So I don't think that's actually completed the challenge that I wanted it to. We might have to do it in like another video or something, because it's getting into around about 20 minutes this video now. Training SBC 2. The League of Nations basic group. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I should have been able to read that and I didn't. Where's the League of Nations group? League and Nation basics. It's this one. I guess we can maybe try and fit this in this episode as well. Although there's actually kind of weird requirements for this one, so I think I'm going to leave that there. I might do this like for the start of the next video. I'll probably, or like a next episode, I'll build this offline so you're not having to sit here and watch me live doing this. And then for the next episode, we'll go back, we'll complete this one, open the premium gold pack, and then we'll show like game footage and stuff like that as well. So that's going to be the first episode for this road to glory, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed it as well. I'll still be doing lots of player reviews as well on the main accounts, maybe even some player reviews on this account, reviewing that Socrates card and stuff. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.